Alright, we here with Joe Gleaton, interior designer extraordinaire. Around here.
This is a new piece we had.
Oh my goodness. I need some light.
I call it like the kind of, you need some more light, huh?
Yep. Is there light here?
No, we're going to have to put a lamp.
Yeah. You see you installed this beautiful window piece here.
Yeah.
And what was the initial concept behind this, and like where'd you get it from, first of all?
Eastern Market.
Okay, and it was just a regular window?
Yeah, and the reason why I put this fabric on this side is because there's a wood frame around here that's holding this glass in, and it looks kind of ugly. Mm-hmm. Because I'm assuming that this piece went to a china closet where people kept their dishes. This side is really nice. As you can see, there's a knob here on this side from where the door opened, and the hinges on this back side.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
so, you hid those with the fabric.
Exactly. So we wanted to use the fabric so that you can use it on both sides. Mm-hmm. You know, you get a beauty look from this side and a nice look from that side as well. And so when you're coming out of the room, you're looking, it's like you're looking into a window at another object.
And then we have
another scene.
Dimension and depth with a simple piece like this, and it's suspended with the Fisher wire. Yeah. That is gorgeous, man. Excellent job.
And we just removed, we just added this before here. Yeah.
Before you had the piece that's hanging over. I guess we'll get to that.
Yeah, Russ is gonna he's gonna touch this up with a little bit of gold leaf, just to pull it out, to blend it in with the rest of everything else.
Complement.
And we're gonna put a nice painting in here that has some reds and some cranberries and some greens and some yellows to really highlight that wall area there. Because we still can use some more color. And the piece that we had here, we moved to the
down there.
Ceiling wall there, going down the staircase.
Oh, that looks good there too. I actually like it better there than, well, it could have worked either way.
Yeah, I like it better there.
But I like it there. That's a real nice effect.
Yeah, it looks much
just that green, and you actually did some painting around the leaf.
Yeah,
so y'all did some additional leaf work around it. And then you added that face, because it was a clock face.
Exactly. It's a clock. Stopped working, so I said, well, let's put a face in there.
Right. Cool.
And
then you just brought the leaf work on around.
Yeah, and we have to finish it here. We painted this door because we're not gonna do the same work with the gold leaf and the burgundy in here. We're gonna leave this way, but we're gonna put some nice knobs on here, and maybe have
gold knobs, maybe
small tassels hanging from there. I was thinking Russell to use some of the African faces that he sculptured and put them on top of the doorknobs.
That would be really nice.
Yeah, they'll be kind of sitting out from the door. That way you can still pull without damaging the face.
And then that would complement. You had that theme repeated, like there.
Yeah.
And then there.
That's the face.
And then it carries on downstairs, and then you got the one here.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to do faces kind of like this for the knobs. But you just have to stick your hand behind the knobs and pull it like that.
Pull it out. Damn. Yeah. Excellent job, man. So this is pretty much the completion phase of the whole project.
Yeah, he's
for now.
We're going to tile the floor. Tile down the steps.
And then there's
assuming maybe some type of tile, maybe some type of marble flooring.
And let the hardwood floor show into the living room and dining room area.
Yeah.
Got you.
Exactly.
Perfect, man. Extra additives, because if anything, nobody would have thought that you would add to it to give it more depth.
Added more to it that opened up the space.
Yeah.
And we're going to add more to the walls here. We're thinking about, actually what we were thinking about is putting a nice mirror here to open this up.
Damn.
You know.
Woo.
So this is actually subject to change. We're still going to do some pictures here. I also thought about Russell doing a collage. He has a lot of old pictures of his family members. Doing a nice collage of pictures.
And that can work on frames. Y'all can play with that because he can either go diagonally up, or he can go down, and then you can do a big vertical mirror here to open that up.
You got a lot of options, and
then you got room there on this side to do the same kind of thing. And damn, you get a nice shot in that. You see that, Russ? Well, because of the light.
Check
That is nice, man.
Now, you know, Russell.
Russell, paint that.
I was going to say, you know, you can do a nice painting of that on that wall there.
Damn, that's sweet. Yeah.
I didn't see that.
A
And,
bunch of stuff,
and I didn't
man.
notice it until we were painting it a few nights ago. I said, God, we got a lot of wall space. I mean, we did some stuff.
Yeah. Also, right here, I was thinking also, you know those long oriental runners, the real thick wool ones?
Yes.
He can hang it
A
on a nice
tapestry.
beam. Yeah, hang it on a
Yeah.
nice beam. And he can display that there too. There's a lot he can do with this wall space here. A
That's
whole
how
lot.
I mean, we're really seeing what you can do with a small space.
And at the
That's what this
same
project's
time,
about.
within the last 10 seconds, we came up with like, what, 5, 6 ideas of what you could do with this space. So it all just takes a little imagination.
And that's what I
man.
really love about what Joe did to this space in particular. He's made the hallway another room.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all the doors can be closed. You want to have a private conversation, come up in the hallway, we can talk.
Right,
And it's
right.
just interesting, man,
Right.
that what you can do with some space.
And I also,
Amazing.
Dirk,
Mm-hmm.
of course, you know, I put my signature here,
Oh,
2005.
did you? See, I didn't even catch that.
Yeah.
But I love it.
I have to signature everything now,
I
which I
love
was
it.
told.
Yeah, that's a good thing to do. I love it, Joe.
No, I think, Dirk, are you current on what we've done in the dining area?
Man, I documented
Yeah,
everything.
he
Okay.
has that. He has
So,
that.
I mean, this was the most current thing that we've done over the last couple of weeks.
Yep.
You know, Joe's been busy with a whole lot of projects. He just put up a deck for another client. Then he's working on a couple of houses right there on M Street.
And then Joe Evil was supposed to be coming over here, and when I told him about your work, he wants to probably get you to do some
Who's
stuff. Joe, did you meet Joe?
You never met him.
You never met
Oh, as a
Joe?
matter of fact, Kevin wants some stuff done. And I'm going to tell you what's interesting about him. They haven't even bought their home yet, but they know.
Mm-hmm.
We
Exactly
gotta
what
have
they
Joe in
want.
there, so
Joe, you gonna be working, man.
I hope so.
I mean, when these guys
I
go
sure
to
hope
work.
so.
Yes.
Older guy.
Oh, that was George.
George.
George,
yeah.
Okay.
George has an apartment, so he, you know.
I love the fact he break the rules. I'm gonna tell you what I love more about him, and he don't know. Is the fact that after I get used to something,
Mm-hmm.
he'll come in, and I'm gonna tell you, if I walk away for a minute, come back, he'll change it. I'm like, Jesus, why you do that?
Yeah, I like
Okay, but it looked nice, and after a while, you be like, oh, okay, I see. So anytime he makes changes, it's always for the better.
Yeah.
It's very rare that he's gonna make a change that you're not gonna like. So real fly. So actually, I can't wait for this film to get done, just really to highlight how fly he is, because this guy's a diamond in the rough, and it's hard to find people like him. You know, just because the way his nature is, the way he is. So he's not the kind of guy that's gonna jump in front of everybody's face and go, "I'm here, I'm a superstar."
Right.
No, he's a superstar and he's quiet. But
And at the same time, it's like a painting. You getting your own personalized
Yeah.
piece here,
Yeah.
like what you're doing. I mean, you can say is, if any homes have, you know, you'll see a select few, but that's a small number, man.
I mean, he's done $10,000 worth of work in this home alone.
You have some hand painted wallpaper,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know if I've seen people. Yeah, they could have, but I don't recall seeing someone do this. But I know they do have some hand painted borders that you can buy.
Yeah, between about $8,000 and $10,000 worth of work he's done in here already, and he's not even finished. By the time this whole thing's done, it'll be a $20,000 job. You know,
Easily.
Easy,
And then the market
yeah.
value alone, just like I said, on looks alone, man, from your house, I guarantee you there's no other house on the block like this. Look at
And
my-
Russ,
Spacious, yeah. When I was filming that
yeah, it's
part,
enough room to get
yeah,
by.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just enough room. I think that we're going to bring that border on this side
Yeah.
too,
Mhm.
and
We may
it's
miss
probably
this.
going to
It's gonna stop
here.
there.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Probably
Okay, I
stop
like
here.
that. I like that.
More about removing these walls and putting the railings up.
Damn, that
Old
be, and that
school.
would give us some more.
Just
He
depth.
wants to
open it
do
up.
it right there at this
Yeah.
one too,
Yeah,
at that
just
landing.
open it up.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, all the
But
way
I'm
across.
gonna do this first for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll do this and then decide whether we're gonna do that or not.
Mm-hmm.
That way, everything opens up.
I like that, man. Damn, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Some nice,
It would look nice. And it would be
just the
different
wood-
from the other
wood
homes
poles.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the other homes
Hell
don't,
yeah.
won't have that. And also, he can even take the nice decorative poles and come from
Yeah.
here all the way down
Sure can.
if he wanted to.
And then have them connect. Damn, man.
And
this
he can
is
do
like,
the same thing up there, but he would have to remove
I
the
would
piece
do
he
that
has
like
here and
it
has
is.
it come. He can put some beams from the ceiling,
Mm-hmm.
poles, decorative poles, all the way to the floor,
Mm-hmm.
all the way up there. That's several things he could do with this hallway to really just highlight the railing part
Mm-hmm.
if he wanted to.
Excellent.
I mean, but Joe come into a townhouse like this. I mean, I've been in several dozens, and they've never had this look, never had this. I mean, and him coming in here can really, I mean, has shown me so many different things that it can do. And what's funny about it is that I don't know if people have stretched their minds that far to what they can do. I mean, even if you went into another dozen, they would not look like this, you know.
Right.
I call it adding character to the homes. You know, adding some character to the homes. Because a lot of the townhouses, they're so plain and simple, and they don't, you know, like the older homes, they already have character in them. They have the nice molding already in them, nice intricate carvings in the woodwork.
Yeah, it's not too much.
So with these homes, you got to put it back in.
Right. Exactly.
You got to put it back in.
Exactly. Yeah, because so many of the homes now, man, are just like, they're just straight drywall and cut corners, you know, just straight corners, and that's it. Yeah, you got none of the like little motifs and stuff like you got going on here, man. That really set.
Well, he could do that little molding stuff and make it three-dimensional.
Right, I could do some relief work.
Yeah,
you know, on those barriers.
You sure could.
I mean, it's for a few of them, not all of them.
Not all,
But if all the extra ones, you know what? And Joe was talking about putting more on here. Maybe all the extra ones need to be relief.
Got you. Yep. Yeah.
Give me a week to make those.
Now, the thing about that is if you sell your house, though,
whatever, man, we just take them off. We just take them off. It's no big deal. We take them off. But we'll worry about that bridge when we cross it. But you're right about that.
Also, excuse me, we were redoing this beam. What we're going to do is do a nice round